It is cold. Ugh. I'm letting some people get in. It is cold outside, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Right now I got the phone hooked up to Android Auto, so I don't know. Super chilly out here though. Super chilly. So, another news. The Spurs schedule came out today. I am curious to how people feel about it. Ooh, what's up, Flight? What's up, Max? Yeah, I am curious to how like people feel about it, the schedule. Me personally, I mean, it looks like a normal schedule. I know some people are like pointing out the fact that we have 2 early games with the Lakers, and another thing too. And I was gonna ask you guys about this. I don't know if anybody know. It's looking pretty tough. I don't know, man. Look, we're gonna have to play all those teams anyway. Like, it's not that big a deal, and it's the first half. Who knows how the second half will look like, if there will be a second half, how everything is going. So who knows? But with that being said, I think with how the Spurs are constructed, if they start changing things up like Popovich says they will, they'll be fine. What's up, your boy Taco? Oh, and I was gonna ask, I was gonna ask, when it comes to the fans, because I've been hearing mixed things. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of there won't be any fans, and then I've been seeing things like they might have fans in a pod or like a few fans, and it's like, I don't know if people are trolling. Like, I haven't seen any like definitive evidence that that's what's going to happen. If that does happen, I think that that's a pretty good move, I would say. Have all the fans, have very few fans there, I guess. I don't really think it matters. I think if they just, I don't know. It sounds like it's not going to be a bubble situation. I'm very confused. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm very confused at how this season is about to go down. I don't know if they're going to have the bubble, not have the bubble, have it in the arenas, have very few fans like the NFL has done, which, by the way, I would like to add, the way the NFL is doing it has been a complete failure. Okay? So I'm hoping that the NBA keeps the bubble and just keep it safe and not have fans. And I know that, like, yeah, it's easy for me not living in San Antonio, but honestly, I love going to Grizzlies games to see the Spurs. And even though I wouldn't be able to do that, I'd much rather like the team be safe, you know what I mean, and everybody be healthy. So yeah, that's my thing. I'm just like, I don't know. You think it's worth it? You think it's not worth it? I don't know. But I would much rather the Spurs just go ahead and say, you know what, it's or the NBA in general just say, you know what, screw it, just have the bubble again, and just have it like that. You know what I mean? It says skyboxes. I also heard the Spurs were considering a bubble style with skyboxes. Okay, no courtside or lower seat. I guess, man. I guess, and I understand that the NFL is a little different because of how many seats there are. But at the same time, man, I just don't want them to go in the NFL route, because the NFL route has been a complete failure. Like, complete failure. I know people are still enjoying football. It is not the same. I'm sorry. Knowing that a lot of these players are getting COVID like so often, it's like, what's the point, dude? What is the point? What is the freaking point? To even have a season, I don't know. But when it comes to the Spurs, I hope they just keep it safe. I wouldn't mind it just saying, just straight up saying, hey, let's go bubble style again. But it sounds like they're still going to travel if they have it that way. Like Ruru saying that they're still going to have skyboxes and all that. It sounds like it won't be a bubble this time, and it's just straight up go to this team and still traveling. I don't know how I feel about it. You can't trust these players, man. You can't trust these players. I mean, they're a small. Look, they got a lot of money. Okay, they have quite a bit of power. They run the NBA. Can you really trust them to not go out or anything like that if you give them the chance? Can you really trust these young guys to do that? Because they know more often than not, if they were to even contract it, it's probably not the end of the world for them, which isn't a guarantee. But since it's been killing in hurting a lot of families right now. It's not a guarantee, but at the same time, they are like top-notch shape with the best doctors, with the most money, the best healthcare. It's like, look, they more often than not will be okay. And they're young. I don't know if I said that or not, but they're really young. So I don't know. But you can't trust them to like be safe 100% of the time. Like, come on. I mean, I can trust a lot of our Spurs players because of how their personality is, I would say. And a lot of them are kind of homebodies, the kind of guys we got. But yeah, the NFL and the NBA as a whole, you can't trust people to do that. So I don't know what rules they're gonna have. I'm assuming they're gonna have pretty good rules. The NBA did great during the bubble, dude. Like, it was such a success. I mean, I watched those games, and I mean, of course, I could tell the difference. But as far as the product they put out there, you can tell the difference, man. But yeah, anyways, going forward with the Spurs, I think that what'd you say? We were blessed. None of our guys got it. Yeah, and then Cat, yeah. Whoa, 10 family members? Yeah, I knew he lost his mom. I didn't know he had 10 family members. Dude, it's gotten to the point where, and I hate to talk about that. I know it sucks, guys. I know it sucks, but I mean, it's a reality right now. Man, the doctors said that we would get to a point. I think Fauci might have said it, that we would get to a point where like everyone knows somebody that had it, that has it, or have had it. Man, I swear, guys, I know some people. Like, I feel like all of us know somebody by now. You know, my cousin had it, his wife had it. You know, CG's okay, but CG had it. So it's like everyone knows somebody who's had it. Somebody in my class, in my graduate program, had it, or she had it. So like everyone knows somebody who's had it at this point. It is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, that's why I'm saying, dude, let's just try to keep it safe. I don't care if there's fans or not. Like, who cares? Does it really matter? Like, ultimately, does it matter? Does it? Yo, what happened? What you mean? What are you talking about? My friend at work had, see? I lost my, man, I'm so sorry, Ricardo. I'm so sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah, rich boy. Prayers out. It sucks, dude. It really does suck. It really sucks. And what sucks more is when people don't take it serious. That's what sucks the most. That's what really sucks. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this. You know, I won't go into all the reasons why it's like that, which I think most of us know. But yeah, it's been like that, and I have to just say, man, if I'm just being honest, look, this is my channel. I'll say what I want. Americans can be pretty stupid. I mean, if I'm just being honest, Americans can be pretty stupid. I'm just being real. I mean, human beings as general can be pretty stupid, but man, it's something about the privilege that we have as Americans where it just makes us stupid. Like, jeez, man, advocating for the stupidest thing. I don't want to go on a rant, dude. I'm so close to going on a rant because I'm really upset now, knowing that, you know, one of our chat members, one of the subs, you know, lost somebody to it. Like, it pisses me off, dude. It really does piss me off. It shouldn't be like this. You say how long you think it's gonna, man, no telling, dude. No telling, if I'm being honest. But it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't. It's like people just stupid. Just straight up stupid. Like people that's not you know, taking it serious and just making the problem worse, and to the point where anybody can just contract it so quickly. It's crazy. Like right now, I'm in Kentucky right now. Dude, it is like surging. It is like surging. And you'll walk around and you have people like protesting against it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? It's like that. Wow, it's like that in Argentina too. It's like you advocate for the stupidest things, right? Am I right? Like, why are you advocating for this? There's so many important things to advocate for. Why are you advocating to not wear a mask? That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm sorry, man. You want to see how stupid it is? Just go to Walmart, dude. Any Walmart. I think it's universal. I think you go to any Walmart and you'll see how stupid people can be. Go to any Walmart. Yeah, man, and that's the thing too. It is selfish because some people don't care until it affects them. Yeah, and even still, then people will come out and say that it's not real or it doesn't matter, even if it affects them directly. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, and you can't use that whole like it's my choice argument with something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's so dangerous. It's not just like your body; it's affecting so many people. So it's not like it's just my choice. No, it's not. It's not just your choice. Not when it is like biological warfare. Like, what are you talking about? Like when it can affect other people, when you can literally kill people by not doing it. No, it's not just your problem anymore. Now it's everybody's problem. I hate it. And then when you have people like my dad, he's diabetic, and man, that is a huge fear. Like, God forbid, somebody who's older that's diabetic who has it, like, dude, it's rough. And I think that's part of it too, why it's so bad in America as well. I know someone said it's bad like that in Argentina too. But I think one reason why it is bad also in America, not only with us being, so privileged to the point where we feel like we don't have to do anything ever. I think it's the fact that we're super unhealthy too. The fact that we're super unhealthy. What'd you say? My bad cat lost 7 family members, including his mom. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Luckily, my cousin got out of it, but I mean that's really based on the fact that he's young. That's really based on the fact that he's young and full of high immune system and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. But that's not even a guarantee. It's been kids that lost their lives from it. I've heard stories where people are in the hospital, literally in the hospital with it, and saying they don't have it. It's like, what's going on, dude? I don't know. Okay, let's get off this topic. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm starting to feel like down. Question, Clan. Since Keldon and White being out at the start of the season, do you see Vassell and Trey getting some good minutes early on? No. As far as good minutes, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on how long Derek White and Keldon would even be out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have to see it to believe it, to be honest. Like, I know Popovich has said that, they had to make some type of changes, but it sounded like he was saying more so changes with practice, with the young guys, teaching them different things. I'm not completely sure how much they're going to change. It's really hard for seasoned vets like Pop, to make big changes and change his whole ideology behind young guys playing extensive minutes and not necessarily having to earn your minutes. So I don't know. We'll see. If I had to put money on it, I'll say early on, no, they won't. But Clan, have you seen the media interviews? I have not. I've seen a little bit of LA's. I did see LA. Other than that, I haven't really seen it. I read up on Pop, heard a little bit of the Pop one. I know Pop went on for like 20-some minutes, right? His interview was like 20-some minutes. I just listened to some of it, read on it. It was just basic stuff like, yeah, we want DeMar. We know how important DeMar is. LA's got to take more of a three-point shooting role. Typical stuff. I mean, it wasn't anything where I was like, oh, snap, he just said that. It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, Popovich also said that DeMar got to take more threes last season, and he started off like that, and then he just went away from him, so I don't know. What? Twitter was off the chain about Murray's? What Murray say? What did Murray say? Can you give me like a little bit of what Murray said? Clan, what's up, bro? How many years do you think Pop got left coaching? I think Pop gonna want to coach as long as he can. Because before, it's like we had a good grip of how long Pop would coach. Now it's like we have no idea. If I had to put money on, I would say 2 or 3, maybe 2. I'll say 2 more years. But I mean, if you guys recall, Pop said that he wanted to coach until Kawhi retired at one point. I mean, we don't have Kawhi anymore, but I mean, Popovich is addicted, and I mean addicted to coaching these young guys. You know, so who knows? When he lost his wife, I thought he was leaving. I didn't think he was leaving when he lost his wife. I honestly thought that would make him even more motivated to stay once he lost his wife. Just because this is all he does, you know what I mean? Like, it means so much to him. Murray basically said LA got to adjust to what they were doing in the bubble, and pretty much co-sign Pop has given the young guys the green light to play their way. Really now? Really now? He said LA has to adjust? Wow. Okay. Damn right LA got to adjust, because they play much better without LA. I'm not saying they're better without LA, okay? I don't want to say that. I don't want to put that out there and everybody starts saying, oh, you know, we're better without LA. No. I'm not saying we're better without LA. But I completely agree with DeJounte Murray. That LA needs to adjust. And what he means by that, I'm sure, is LA needs to just take the threes and let them go to work in that paint and around that mid-range. And, you know, grit and grind. Yeah, Pop said that. He said that we missed the playoffs, so everyone has to adjust. Yeah, I think I said this yesterday, that missing the playoffs probably was the best thing for the Spurs. Honestly, I think missing the playoffs was the best possible thing that could have happened to the Spurs during this rebuild. Because when we constantly making the playoffs, you always have an excuse to at least do the same thing we did before and say, yes, just improve on it. But when you miss the playoffs, it's like, oh, you know, that actually means our playing quality has went down. Our quality has went down. So it is important that, you know, they've decided to go ahead and to go ahead and adjust to this new era, because that's how it should be, and that's what it has to be. Yo, Clan, what's up, Creamy? But that's what it has to be. Oh, by the way, anybody that's in here, if you haven't already, please join the group chat. Okay, I got the link down below. I put in all caps chat, and I put the link there. All you gotta do is download the Flick group chat, and it's a big Spurs chat. We got like 636 people now. From yesterday, I think we had 300 or 626. So now we got like 10 more people. So I want to keep building that. I want to get to 1K. They actually gonna really hook us up once we get to 1K. So I want us to get to 1K Spurs fans in there, and that will be huge. So download that. Get a friend to download it. You know, do whatever you want to do. And I also want to, when I get to 1K, I'm definitely doing a giveaway. I was thinking about doing the giveaway early to get people to get on it. I'm not sure yet. You know, Christmas shopping and all that. But I'm really thinking about it. But it's definitely going to be one for sure when we get to 1K. I don't want the people that's already in there to feel cheated either. But if I put the giveaway in the chat, then that'd be a little different. And when you get on there, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, the chat is actually popping. It's not like your normal group chat. It's actually really good, honestly. Stop talking BS rumors, and you'll get 1K. What BS rumor? What rumor are you talking about? Yeah, the chat needs to be purged and updates. Yeah. Clan, you plan on cleaning up the GC? There's old chats that aren't used. The what? Am I tripping? Cleaning up the GC. The gang. What does GC mean? Gang chat? The group chat? Cleaning up the group chat? There's chats that aren't used. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Yeah. I can do that. You mean like just delete some of the threads on there? The chat threads on there? I can do that. Clean slate. I really need I already got a couple or one moderator. maybe a couple moderators. I need to get more moderators in there. Just to help with it, just make everything so much easier. So if any of you guys want to be moderator and you want to like start putting up your own chats in there, like I'm totally up for it. So so that will include like people like of course Crammy. I think Crammy, you might already be a moderator in there, but like people like Crammy, Ruru, Rich Boy, any of you guys, if you want to start putting up chats on there, we can do that. And yeah, I can make you moderators, and then you can do it as well. Because sometimes I do lose, like, I don't know. I have a hard time sometimes thinking of like what to put on there, like what topic should we talk about, you know, for that time. We have some exciting games. Y'all gonna have to hype them because a lot of the games won't be on TV and live stream, and watch parties should be advertised on the chat. Oh yeah, we definitely I know with OOC we're doing a couple watch parties. I was thinking about that too. So with OOC we're definitely doing I'm doing 2 watch parties with them. Right now with the bubble, obviously we were doing like we were doing live each game, which was really, I'll be honest with you guys, it was tough to do that every single game. 8 games straight was tough, and I was in every single one except for one of them. And I think I didn't make it to the last one, but that stuff was tough, man. Like getting on there, doing a live chat the entire time, that stuff was tough. But this will be much easier, so I can go back to doing my live chats as well. Now I can plug the chat in there too, and it makes it much easier when I'm on my own stuff as well, because I can be kind of like, you know, more laid back. When we're on OOC, we be having a lot going on, so we gotta kind of, you know, address a lot of the stuff that we have going on. And yeah, it's just a little different. It's a little different. So when I'm on mine, it'll be a little easier for me to just get on there and you know, mess around with the group chat as well while the game is going on. So it'll be much easier. But yeah, if you guys could do that, just join it. And you guys are right. We need to clean that up. I wonder when the first game, the plan to wear the Fiesta jerseys. I hope not against the Lakers. LOL. Make it a team we know we can beat, so we don't jinx them. It won't. I don't think they'll wear those jerseys that early. I just don't see it happening, dude. The price of those, the price of those jerseys are way too high, dude. I'm sorry. Y'all can call me a fake fan all you want. You can call me you trash. I know one person said you need to support the team, bro. Support the team, bro, because they're a small market team. Support them, bro. I'm like, man, listen. I might have to go fake. I'll be honest with you guys. I might have to go fake. $125. It's Christmas season. I don't want to. Oh, did I just freeze? I don't know what just happened. Okay, I don't know what just happened. What I was saying was, some of you guys say you paid $150. I'm sure that's probably because of shipping. I can't. I'm not doing that. Look, man. Cyberpunk come out next week. I got that game. I'm hyped for that. I got other stuff. I just bought some Christmas gifts. I do not want to spend $125 on the jersey. I'm sorry. You can call me fake fan. You can call me trash. You can call me whatever. I'm going fake. I don't care. You can't tell the difference anyway. And I know some people say you need to support the team, bro. Support the team, the small market team, bro. And I'm just sitting there like, look, the Spurs are gonna be okay. Okay? They were okay before the Fiesta jerseys dropped. They're gonna be okay after. I cannot put that much money in the jersey. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, if I'm being just completely honest, completely real, I don't think the jerseys are worth that much. I'm sorry. I think that the jersey, it's cool that we got Fiesta colors on the jersey, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm not going to trip. You know, the fact that we got Fiesta at all, I'm okay with it. But in my mind of what a Fiesta jersey would look like on the Spurs, I had way better like images in my head of those jerseys. I don't think that jersey design is worth $125. I think that it's cool that they gave homage, however you say it, to the old school Spurs. But I don't think it looks that great. If I'm just being real, I don't think it looks that great. It don't look that great. I think the court looks cool around the court. I think the logo in the middle of the court don't look as good. It just looks, I don't know, it's just something about just throwing 3 striped, awesome colors, Fiesta colors on the court and just calling it a day. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks on the jersey. I just don't like it. All right, I'm being honest. I don't like it. I think that it's awesome we have it. It's going to look cool on the court. I think with the shoes that the players are going to be wearing, it's going to look cool. But it's just too simple for me. It's just, I don't know. It's like the bare minimum. I just feel like it's the bare minimum of what you could have did with the concept of the Fiesta jersey. I just feel like it's bare minimum. I feel like it could have been way cooler. That's just me. Much better than camo. Much better than a lot of stuff we already had. Yeah, exactly. Fan-made concepts were much better. Yes. It's just too plain. I'm not what is it called? Bias shaming? I guess I'm just not shaming anyone who bought it. All right, I'm not shaming you. I'm not saying, oh, you're this, you're that, forgetting it. No, I understand. It's the only ones we got. But yes, if we're being completely honest, it doesn't look that cool. I think some of the hats look cool. The way that they did some of the hats, I saw like the stripe right here, and that looked cool. The 3 stripes right here, and then Spurs or San Antonio or whatever they put on the left. That looked cool. It was a hat that looked really cool. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I saw a beanie that looked pretty cool. But overall, just the concept of it, it's like, dude, that's the bare minimum. Like, I feel like I could have made something in theory, not like drawing it out or whatever, but in theory, what I wanted. No, screw that. I could have made it look better. I could have made a 2K jersey that looked better than that. I don't know. I mean, I saw, and some of them look cool. Like, it just depends on what it's on. I'm just talking about the jersey itself. Like, when you see the, what are they called? Not cardigan. I don't remember what it's called, but the jacket or whatever. The jacket looks cool. You know, just the way it's designed. Even, and when you unbutton it, it looks really dope. It just looks cool. But just the jersey, it's like, you did the bare minimum. Like, that's the bare minimum you could have did to add in Fiesta jerseys. The bare minimum. The fact that the stripe just stops right there, it's just something about it, man. I don't know. I'm not tripping. Okay? I'm not crying. I understand. The first ones we get, I can't complain. I have no room to complain. We haven't had them in forever. But man, I have to say, they did the bare minimum with that. And I don't think it's worth that much money. Like, for me to put out $100 and something, dude, it just gotta look like the bomb. Like, I don't know. It has to be like, I don't know, man. Like, I would spend $100, over $100 on a jersey that I expect to get signed, that just looks amazing, like, or something just like that's out there that not many people have, like a old Dennis Rodman Spurs jersey or something, like, you know, just something out there that's like, oh, no one has that. Clay, there's a YouTube video of this guy who made that exact same jersey on 2K like 3 years ago. Oh, so you think they took it from him? They probably did take it from him. No copyright on it. They just said, I'll take that. People are loving our City Edition jersey. It's been ranked in the top 3. Top 3 of what? Well, I haven't seen the other City jerseys. In general, okay, honestly, in general, I'm not even comparing it. I'm not even like, oh, you know, everyone else's look better. Because most of the time when I see jerseys, they don't look that great. I think the Miami one was kind of cool and kind of out there. The, like, Vice Miami one gave you, like, kind of an 80s Miami vibe. You know, like some Scarface type stuff going on. It's kind of cool. It's cool. Just the concept. It feels like Miami, all right? It feels like 80s Miami. That's what it looked like. And I thought that looked cool. That was one that was more out there. But for the most part, I don't think they look that great. Like, most of the time when they make jerseys, I don't think they look that great. They do the bare minimum. I don't like the New Orleans ones at all. I think those are appalling. Like, what ours look, you know, amazing compared to those. I am not feeling the Pelicans one. It is appalling to me, and I don't even use that word appalling. That's how gross it was to me. The Bucks and Rockets ones are completely horrible. Exactly. It's just ugly. But you know what? Okay, Rockets don't happen. I have no idea what happened. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It looks like I just lost signal. So I don't know. 3G popped up, which is weird. Yeah, I agree. Knicks and Pistons are ugly. All right. Twitter had a pic of all the city jerseys. Ours by the NBA fans have been one of the popular ones among fans. They're popular too, Ruru, because they're popular too because we haven't had Fiestas in forever. I think that's part of it too. Like, it's kind of historic for us to have even Fiesta colors back on the jersey. So of course we're going to be ranked higher. But I'm about to go ahead and get off, guys. I don't know what's going on with my signal. I don't want it to go out again. Thanks for people that stuck around. Like I said, if you haven't already, go follow the chat, the group chat. And you guys are right. I'm gonna clean that up. Need to delete some of that stuff that's not being used on there. I'll keep the show and tell one though, for sure. I'm gonna keep the show and tell one. All right, Ruru. All right, Gio. I'll get with y'all later. Till next time. Deuces.